No sign of a ceasefire in Gaza. No stop to the intense fighting around Al-Shifa hospital in the south. Israel's army says hundreds of Hamas fighters have been barricading inside, hiding among patients. Fleeing Palestinians call Israel the aggressor. It's a day of horror for us, she says, after her husband was detained by Israeli soldiers while visiting her sick father.
Will those in favor of the draft resolution?
It's that fighting that the UN Security Council is pushing to stop, with an overwhelming vote calling for an immediate ceasefire during Ramadan, as well as for Hamas to release all Israeli hostages. But the twist?
Abstention.
The U.S. abstained for the first time since the war began, choosing not to use its veto to shield Israel from diplomatic pressure.
This must signal the end of this assault of atrocities against our people.
Israel reacted angrily, rejecting the resolution, blasting the council for not denouncing Hamas.
Israel did not start this war, nor did Israel want this war.
Angry with the U.S. abstention, Israel canceled upcoming meetings with Washington.
We're kind of perplexed by this.
The White House insists U.S. policy has not changed, but there has been a clear rift with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu over rising civilian casualties.
It seems like the Prime Minister's office is choosing to create a perception of daylight here when they don't need to do that.
Besides, says Washington, the best way to stop fighting and free hostages is not through the UN, but with a negotiated deal at talks in Qatar. Sasha Petrusik, CBC News, Toronto.